Good day everyone. I want to speak about the concern that I have with governments using military power against their own citizens. And this is something that has happened around the world. It's happened in South Africa during the COVID-19 pandemic, where South African citizens lost their lives, where military soldiers would actually enter someone's yard while they're drinking a beer in their backyard and actually assault them to the point where the person is killed. Those soldiers then goes to a military trial where they are not tried in the same way that a civilian would, and they got acquitted for their actions when it was clearly the killing of a civil citizen. And what happened in the US now with ICE agents, those of you that are familiar with it, those of you that are not, just go and look up ICE. ICE has been deployed throughout the US in various cities to remove people that are illegally within the United States. Now, whether you agree with the methodology of doing that or not, when you have people empowered in a certain way in their training with their coaches and their supreme commanders, etc., speaking to them to use certain levels of force to achieve their objective, that can go to people's heads and is a recipe for disaster. And in this instance, an ICE agent actually shot and killed a mother in a vehicle, and the circumstances are maybe very, very sketchy with regards to her being part of a protest, blocking the road with a vehicle. Does it warrant someone being shot in the head? And this is something that you need to think about, because this can happen around the world. And a lot of people will say, but she tried to run this person over. I'll give you a link to a video where you can actually see what happened. And it's clear that this ICE agent overreached in this instance and that he used maximum force. And I believe that he will be, not only he will be prosecuted in future, but Donald Trump, the president that has actually put this action in place, that not only will there be impeachment proceedings against him if the midterm elections go the wrong way for the Republicans, but after his presidency, I believe he will be civilly pursued and he could face criminal charges for giving orders with regards to this and many other things that he's still going to do in the next 3 years. But besides that, many other US presidents have done similar things in the past. And just understand, military power or unique elite groups going into civilian areas to do enforcement is a recipe for disaster under all circumstances. And now the country is protesting, and a lot of people say it's just people on the left that's protesting. No, there's many people upset about this. When a mother gets shot and clearly she was not trying to run over the officer, for anyone with a sane mind, seeing something like that will see that it was overreach. He didn't have to kill her. They had the license plates. They could have arrested her, apprehended her in any way. The fact that she was killed is what is the problem. He shot her 3 times, shot at her 3 times, and he hit her in the head. He aimed for her head. He was clearly trying to kill her. And the response from the Trump government, and especially the Homeland Security, was that this was a terrorist act by this woman, that she was trying to run over the officers, and in defending the other officers, this officer then shot her. The first thing he did was not step out of the way as she was turning her vehicle. First thing he did was pull his weapon and start firing. And this comes after many other trigger-happy responses from ICE officers throughout the US. And if you go and look at their history, it is shocking, where every single case that the Trump government has tried to defend for the ICE officers, they have lost. And the mainstream media on the so-called right or the MAGA movement are quiet about this, where ICE officers write to each other, I got her 5 times, she deserved it, things like this being said in messages found out afterwards, and them then being convicted, and taxpayers' money being used to compensate the families. And similar things have happened in South Africa. The moment you let the military loose, or units that are not designed for being amongst civilians, especially when they are protesting, which they have a right to do, you have a problem. It is something that should be avoided at all cost. And seeing people like Megyn Kelly defend what happened, defend the ICE officers, she can see this is bullshit. She can see it. And yet, she chooses, someone like her, chooses to take the side of an ICE officer when a mother has been shot dead, clearly unnecessarily. Clearly unnecessarily. People, you can watch a video from the link I provide in the description below this video, as well as in the first comment, and tell me what you think. The focus of this video is military use in a country against the citizens is bad news. That should never be allowed, and politicians should never be given the right to do it. Donald Trump has lost his freaking mind completely. He's going completely bonkers. The things that he's saying, the things he's joking about is so bad that I have to first check that it's not AI that has created this. And the moment it's confirmed, you can just see that even people like Megyn Kelly, who is defending this ridiculous action, is saying that there's something wrong with someone like Donald Trump. And then you really need to ask the question, has the man lost his marbles completely? I've known that he has decades ago already. Most people just didn't see it. He's pushing it as far as he can. And with the dumb idiots that support him, and people like him, people that support the Bushes, the Obamas, the Bidens, you are all crazy. Why do we support people like this? Why do people in South Africa still support the party system? Why haven't we changed the system yet to one where we can elect our leaders directly and hold them more accountable? No. People just sit back and take what is happening to them. Well, at least in the US, the people are having mass protests right now, and Donald Trump is losing his shit. Because the man is demented, he's deranged. He actually says that all the people in MAGA love what he's doing. They even love how he dances. The man is deranged. Will we have a president in future that will be as deranged as Donald Trump? Time will tell. Thanks so much for watching. Till the next video.